This is a Jefferson split squat with dumbbells. You could also use kettlebells. So when we're in this position, we're going to be biasing some internal rotation at that front hip to open up some space through that posterior capsule. Now, when you set up with either the dumbbells or the kettlebells, whichever leg is forward, that same hand is going to be palm supinated. So palm facing straight ahead, the other hand palm facing away from you, or pronated. What that's going to do is it's going to create a slight churn of our sternum towards that lead leg, which will bias some more femoral internal rotation at that front hip. So it'll look like this. In your position here, palm facing forward for the right leg with the right hand, palm pronated with the left hand because the left leg is back. From here, I've got a slight turn of my torso towards that lead leg, and I'm simply going to do a split squat here. We're driving internal rotation through the hip. It's starting from pronation at the foot, up the tibia, and then towards the femur here. You'll do the prescribed number of reps on one side and then switch over to the other side. Now, depending on how much range of motion you have, you might be given a variation by your coach. You can put some foam pads or give yourself a target to touch that back knee towards. Same thing, nice tall posture, sternum point straight ahead. I've got that slight turn, nice controlled range of motion, pushing through that kind of inner arch of my front foot as I come up and down through that motion. Now, you might be prescribed by your coach to have a little bit more of an oblique angle through the torso on one specific leg. For example, if they say the left leg, when my left leg's forward, left palm, right, facing away from me, right towards me with the dumbbells, instead of that slight churn, you might be asked to have a little bit more of a churn towards that side through the movement. So it would look like this. I'm going to churn even more than I normally would as I go through the motion on this left leg.